What's up, YouTube? This is your boy JS Flex in the building. You know, back at you, man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. All the way up from the East Coast to the West Coast. Man, I just want to talk about, sorry about the camera thing going on. I just, I'm not too much good on the expert thing with cameras and lighting, but I'm gonna just go off the top on this, man. As a man, I'm gonna tell you what to do. You gotta talk to yourself like you're in third person, and in order to encourage yourself when nobody else is around. And at times, you're gonna have family and friends. They're not gonna see where you coming from with things in a viewpoint. See, life is how you see it. Sometimes people see it as art. Sometimes people see it as a book. Sometimes people see things in a different perspective in their own way. And I mean, when I say this, it's kind of like when they see something that you're going through and they don't see the clear picture of it, or what's really happening in your life, or what pretty much is God is working in your life. Like, real talk, like if God's working in your life, people are not going to see it. Like, everybody's not going to see it but you and God. And they're not really going to see where you're coming from with things. And sometimes you're going to have to go through a long and certain due time, and He'll show you and reveal you things through the seasons. And that's where you start to see the truth behind a lot of things, and He revealed to you things in due time. So you're going through this whole mess about a lot of stuff: bills, relationships, seeing family members that might, just walk out on you and everything. And now you just pissed as hell. You pissed all the way hell. Like, you want revenge on life, relationships that you may, have. And then you want to have revenge on friendships and family members, that don't see where you're coming from and walk out of your life. You know what? And then you realize, you look at God, you really look at it like, dang, like, you see all this but didn't help me out. But sometimes you have to do a good self-evaluation at times, and realize why God let certain things happen the way they happen in most cases. Some things, they happen for a reason, probably just to save your life and just give you a learning lesson to reflect. You got to reflect on the flex. Real talk. You got to really reflect in the flex. I'm going to say it. F-O-F. Reflect on the flex. That's what I'm going to say. Reflect on the flex. Because pretty much when you get to a chance at life and you really start reflecting on the things that you've done and stuff like this, you go by the old saying, well, don't kill you makes you stronger. Like, real talk. But don't kill you makes you stronger. And that's the best thing that you're going to look at in your life when you come down to it. Like, it's not going to be easy. When you're going through hardships, or you're going through life, you're going through a breakup, you're going through that, starts off with day one. You're going to be mad, you're going to be pissed off. And you're going to want to beat the hello out of them. You really do. You want to beat them, get revenge on it. And it's a very tough thing to go through something like that. And I'm going to tell you like this, to encourage you. When you start going to God, can no one take away what God giving you. You fast, you don't tell nobody. You fast, you pray, you don't tell nobody. Don't ever tell nobody what you're fasting from or what you're doing. No. Tell that to the Most High in secret. That's what's in Matthew chapter 6. I can't tell everybody what I'm just trying to stop doing, because when you try to focus on the Most High and try to do things, it's just between you and Him. Have that relationship and build that relationship, that foundation with Him. Because when God do give you something, it's meant for you. Nobody ain't gonna take it away from you. And I'm gonna say this too. That's the biggest middle finger to the whole entire world, because you know how the world is, and that's not you being in the world and loving the world. That's just you saying, you know what, I tried to do it the way that I was supposed to do and follow the rules and do everything, but I got shit, man. I got effed over. I got effed over, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm mad. I'm angry. What do I do? And I know this for a fact, no matter that life is not a race, but it's a marathon. But you're gonna be thinking about it. You know what? Ain't nobody, no curses. People gonna try to curse everything God got. But you know what? God already protecting it. People gonna try to go ahead and say things about what I have, I shouldn't have. It's between me and the Lord, man. And you get that sometimes, especially the whole time thing, even with the black community. We get that from our own people too. Our own people. Our people is fully corrupt with certain things, man. A lot. That's why you try to be the opposite. Call it crabs in a bucket. If we're crabs in a bucket, then I'm pretty sure out of 100 crabs in that bucket, probably about 99 of those crabs in that bucket, that one of them was trying to get out of that bucket and the crab's trying to pull him back in. But I bet you could be one of them crabs that could push that other crab out that bucket. Or encourage a bunch of crabs to pull or tumble over that bucket so all y'all can get out together. Shoot. Well, enough of me rambling on and everything. Shoot. Peace.